And the next step, zooming further out, is sort of ammietah versus Paparazzi. They're both active mids. They're not really designed to just sit there and farm and threaten the tower. They're both going to be looking for those 6-minute rune, 8-minute rune, make the rotations. There are squishy carries on both sides. It's a little bit of a rough start for Lou, but he's popped the first meta now, so kind of okay. He's getting gone on though.
Bottom lane. Yeah, losing some trouble. He's going to pop the Conjure Image, but that's not going to save him. It'll be first blood for Zai in the bottom lane as they just catch him out. Just stuck around a little too long, and that was whilst his meta was still going as well, so it's going to waste that cooldown.
He's ready to go again.
Yep, and funnily enough, he does go again. In a shocking series of events, he's hitting Lou once more, and now with the Maleficus coming through as well, they might come under tower for this one, certainly will, and Maleficus will be enough to get the kill. Lou dying for a second time here in the bottom lane, despite the TP in. Kind of overestimating how much they could do. Maybe they thought like Wave of Terror plus Conjure Image, and they can take out the Eidolons, but didn't quite work out for them. In the top lane, they're moving on to 11. Snowball coming through. This Death Prophet could be in some real trouble as Matuma Man closes the gap with the pounce. 11 trying to heal up with their Spirit Siphons, but it's not going to be enough. They will take down the Death Prophet in the top lane, and Liquid, they get themselves now 4 kills to absolutely 0 gained by the side of Xtreme.
Tried with the charge to keep him away, but he just got knocked close enough in the end.
Yeah, although the Death Prophet kind of ran over. It's like, can you take me? Boxy gonna be able to board down, or maybe not actually. Nah, he's definitely dead. They will get the first kill on Xtreme Gaming onto the task, but they're looking for more. They want to bring down the Pangolier. They've got the silence to do so. I'm not sure he's gonna be able to make it out of this one. The silence is gonna run out, so let's buckle up to the high ground. Okay, he's gonna be fine, and PYW is gonna die instead as Matu comes jumping into the fight. Rolling Thunder comes out. It's time to run away. Pig pulls out, boys. 11 trying to escape ammietah here, but ammietah is gonna be able to get on top of him, but Liquid, they don't want to overextend into these ghosts. So.
Paparazzi completely out of mana.
Oh, he's out of mana. Oh no, caught out by the Diffusal Blade and punched to death by Boxy. That is not a death you want to see as XG.
Zai is almost soloing this bottom tier 2 tower.
Good lord. You know it's bad when the Nyx Assassin is afraid under the cover of invisibility. Come out and look at that from Boxy. The reads from him as he pops the dust and immediately takes out PYW. DY gonna fall as well. Sport Duo of XG just turned to dust.
The outer towers, get your next round of items. I don't think they have to be in any rush, but certainly continue to build this lead.
Yeah, we inspire ahead. The game becomes very easy to play, and punishing is still on the cards here. They move towards Lou in the bottom side. Rolling Thunder comes out as DY's taken out on the backline, but ammietah, he's got the big carry locked down. Zai has a black hole, but doesn't really feel like using it, because why would you? It is not required. Lou's gonna die. That's your big carry hero taken out once again, just ensuring he's getting nowhere near any of his items.
Radiant's top tower.
Catch his way back up with the picking up the Maelstrom. They're just not letting them get on the map at all.
Yeah, then going to be the next target. Nice stun out from PYW. It's not going to make a difference, especially with Snowball ripping on through. PYW dead again. DY with the sword, giving them a little bit of tankiness, but it's not going to be nearly enough to keep Avenge alive. Maybe the Death Prophet's going to fare slightly better. Paparazzi coming from the side, getting a couple of heroes a little bit low here. He's going for the Cos 5. He's going for the easy meal, but is this even easy? Well, yeah, he will get the 1 kill and get himself away. It's something. It's a second kill for Xtreme.
And he was like, yeah, I guess I'm also free to just go spam decay on mid.
Sure, Paparazzi would love that. Swap out to try and save the day. Matu taking a bit of damage here on the front lines, but still has plenty to work with, including an Aegis and a Shadow Dance, so not really too worried at all. Liquid just calmly backed themselves away, and this was an exorcism forced, by the way.
Yeah, just a complete reset. Matu even poking and prodding a little bit here. He knows that they can't do anything about him.
Dire's top tower.
Exorcism schmexorcism. Maybe he's taken a step too far forward here. Silence Doctrine can't get off the Dark Pack, but he's still pretty damn tanky as he jumps back in, takes down PYW, looking towards the Death Prophet as well. Yawls out onto herself, but it gets eliminated on the front lines here. Snowball through onto DY as Matuma Man dealing with Paparazzi on the back as well. DY trying to run around this hill, but there is nowhere to run to for the Venge. 4 heroes dead on the side of XG. Liquid absolutely unstuck. They're just gonna
black hole. Get out of my game here from Zai, and they're gonna listen to that message. GG.
Oh my god, was that the fastest? It's certainly the fastest game of the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. 19 minutes in, a pre-20-minute GG here from XG. This was an absolute thrashing. Much adaptability going on in this series, to be perfectly honest, but that hasn't really affected Liquid too negatively so far in the tournament. Yeah, very interesting to see how this one goes. I feel like when it comes down to it, I mean, what are the main things you think each of these teams are trying to get done? Who's going to be more active
10
early?
seconds remaining.
So my main, not so much about what they want to get. Tricky for the Primal Beast to be playing in this kind of health. He's going to go in now.
Yeah, this is risky, but Zai, how much is he able to actually tank here? And the answer is quite a lot. Does go for the point in the Kraken Shell in the end, and that does seem to help him out. Now, can they? I mean, he's still trying to go here on DY. He's got the 2 mangoes and the Scatter Blast available, so the chance of a kill is actually there. He needs to land it on Zai, trying to step around him. One's up, still alive for the time being, and DY's days are numbered as his Maledict is upon him, and the first blood will go to Insania. Old 11 trying to finish the job here with the trample, will be able to do exactly that. Now pops the Uproar as well to try and finish off Insania as well, but Insania gets the safety of the tower. Yeah, very interesting in this bottom lane then. So, I mean, the first blood goes to Insania, but you know, the fact you get the kill on Old 11 kind of feels pretty good as they move on to Old 11. The moment he's back into the lane, Matu comes down and just starts running him away. DY tries to come in, and they're actually going to be able to get a turnaround kill onto Matimba Man. And Old 11, he's going to scoop up another kill. That is not how that one was supposed to go for Liquid. He's fine.
All right. XG slowly, you know, grinding up a lead. Paparazzi, things are starting to look a bit more even on the mid lane. He's got the level 6 along with this double damage.
Mickey sees DY here. Paparazzi just in with the exit and straight off the bat. BYW wrapping around the backlines as well, but guess who's here? Insania looking to turn things around as they annihilate Paparazzi, and now they look for more. Mickey getting off some razors here, but I think he actually missed that one onto PYW as he gets away, but DY won't be so lucky as they will be able to get 2 kills here in the middle lane. Complete overextension here from the side of Xtreme.
It's life sometimes.
As it is. Matu lands a hook down the bottom this time around. Old 11 trying to get away, but he is just so damn tanky. Remember the Primal Beast. Now DY's coming through. Paparazzi joining the neighborhood as well. In comes the Pulverize. The Ravage comes through though. By Matu, the time needs to get away, but Paparazzi, he's on him like a rat, and he might be able to take it down. No, turn around with the Dismember, keeping him alive. Matu not gonna fall, and Paparazzi gets caught by the right clicks. Now PYW needs to get himself out, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen here as Liquid surround the Nyx Assassin, running to the trees. Raze does miss. Insania spots him through the tree line though, and pins him in actually here. And PYW, oh, Insania, that's just rude. Body slams him into the tree line.
He's always going to be running at you, and you just need to always be thinking about, okay, if he finds me here, who's going to cancel the Pulverize?
Oh, look at this, moving in to Mickey as he's in the jungle. PYW and Old 11 catching him out and bringing him down. Didn't have a plan for that one. There's Xtreme catching him out of the backlines there. Beautiful first Vendetta usage by PYW. That's why they dropped this hero.
They get DY at bottom. That's where they were headed. They wanted this tower. I think so. Depends on when it comes exactly. It's might not be. It'll be just at the end of the exorcism window.
PYW moves into vision, and he doesn't really have a counterplay for getting cogsed at the moment, but there's kisses coming on over the top as well. And look at the Boxy, but Boxy manages to track him down by following the direction of the kisses and gets off the hook shot. And DY, he's in some trouble now as well. Liquid, the train is setting off from the station, and DY, unfortunately, is going to be the destination as he gets taken down by Insania.
He's okay. He would prefer to be farming heroes currently, but Liquid are just huddling on their side of the map, really. You look at this. Every time Matu's farming, it's just right next to his tower where his team can respond. They're dangling him here.
Yeah, a little bit, and they're just going to commit to this one. Blink Dagger in along with the round crash, just about catches DY on the sidelines here, which cancels out the kisses, and then they take down PYW, and I think Lou might be in some trouble as well. Nice cookie, but it's not going to be enough to save the lone Druid. Maledict taking him through, and Gutchin's all it's going to take to maybe finish the job. There we go, Zai blinks it forwards, gets him with the anchor smash, and that will be a dead lone Druid. Liquid regain control of their jungle. Loads of little stopwatches under their monitors. Start them whenever they see something being used. Old 11 walks into the smoke in the middle lane, and Liquid, they're looking to start a fight onto the Primal Beast here. Cookie comes through to buy him space, but Matu, he's on top of him with his fresh new Aghanim Scepter and will rot him down with ease as DY getting blown up on the sideline. Beautiful hook from Matu. It's going to get him another beautiful hook from Boxy as he gets on top of Loon. Loon's going to pop the tree bomb here, but the Ravage comes through onto the 2 of them. PYW absolutely taken out of the mix, and Loon's going to die for a first time as well. Paparazzi sitting nearby, has a BKB, but no no Xism available, so the possibility of saving Lou is just non-existent right now as Matu in with the rot takes down the Spirit Bear. My goodness. Well, Xtreme, they want to take things into their hands. They are going to smoke up. They've got their cooldowns back again. That Exorcism and BKB available from Paparazzi. Still sitting on 9 seconds there. As Depo will not want to catch it. They jump in, try to stun up Mickey, but completely whiff the Impale on. 11 jumps through, but they've got the switcheroo to keep the Witch Doctor alive. And PYW is going to get run down by Doctor on the sideline. As Old 11 picks up Matu, slams her into the ground, but the Fat Man does not care. He's going to go and dismember the guy in the middle of the team fight. Maybe he's finally getting low, but the Rabbit's going to come too. Connect onto 2. Old 11 gets taken on out here. Lou's going to follow him to the grave, and now there's only the Dead Prophet left. She gets taken out as well. It's a triple kill for Mickey as they just completely wipe Xtreme again.
Liquid are too damn good at pushing their buttons. 5 heroes playing on the same screen, and they can probably do that for the remainder of this game. Close it out if they want.
Look at Zai, just backing himself away. PYW. Oh, the kisses coming in. They try to cancel out the blink dagger with the kisses, but it's just not working. Nothing going to plan here for Xtreme. Mortimer's kiss is completely wasted. Xtreme thinking of holding this high ground here. Matu, he's dancing, he's spinning, he's turning, he's hooking. Doing his best to lure them in. And his mating dance.
It's Mickey with his entourage. He's got three bouncers stopping everybody from getting to him.
Matu with that huge commitment on the front lines here. Is he going to pay for this? Side jumps in, gets off the Ravage. Now let's take down PYW immediately. Matu getting low, but just walks away. And now with a beautiful Cox coming out from the side of Matu. Both of them caught inside. And he gets in! How are the other heroes dying right now? Lou is gone out for the count. PYW follows him to the grave. Old 11 desperately trying to find some of these stragglers here. Limped away on the back lines here. Won't be able to do so as Amaltic takes him down as well. The front lines, Lou, he's brought back into the game. Is this the play? Really? Maybe. And they've got to try and close the gap here, but it looks like they're just going to eat in his bear. Delicious bear stays all around. Old 11 jumping into the mix, gets eliminated instantly. And it's not looking good. Lou now 1, 2, 3 from Mickey takes him out, and that will be that. GG is called. One of the most convincing 2-0s we've seen in a while here in the lower bracket as Liquid annihilate Xtreme.
What a clinic from Liquid. I think people had some doubts, right? Which Liquid was going to show up here in the last chance qualifiers. I know that there were plenty of people that were hesitant about putting them in their predictions, but